Okay, I'm back. I still don't look great, but I can breathe and I can talk, which is nice. Let's go check on King March.
You should really check.
Local! Sailor's luck, I hope.
Could really use...
What have you got?
Onward and upward, as Danig might say. Danig can attend that night, but
Damn,
Tenzin
this
can't.
leggage.
We are down to half our dinar reserves.
Ah.
Okay, let's see if I can put some intelligence on that belt. I can't. But I have intelligence here. I want you to scour. Crap. I'll think about it.
What was I doing again?
Ha!
Stage
Let's recombinate
2
ammo.
of the recon.
We're always open.
We are down to half our dinar reserves.
Can disassemble and reassemble armor. With another upgrade, it could do even more. Engineer reporting.
How do I see how much dust I have? Huh. Cool. Cool. No, it doesn't work. God damn it. Dex? Dex! Crap. $149. So I can drop 13. There's no place to drop 13.
What can I do for you? Hail! Onward and upward.
Oh,
as
hello
Danny might
there.
say.
Maybe if I attach several blades.
Hmm. Increased armor isn't great. I have to have it with dexterity too.
Hail. Things are looking up.
We still have half our dinar reserves.
This cost me 13, but not giving me anything in return. I'll find a better helm later. Nah.
What have you got? We'll get to it right away.
Actually, let's go here. Shouldn't I go to the Sky Shrine?
Solaris! Solaris!
I believe in traveling light.
Eclipse cold pride, flaming rage, and pass beyond this human age.
Okay.
Sun and moon return to their rightful places, leaving our path now clear. Highgate lies ahead, Beast Slayer, and a debt that is long overdue. On this road there are the goddesses of Marraketh to be reckoned with, and they will not take kindly to our endeavor. Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast, and wrest our sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy nor portent, no epic nor allegory that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. For despite your trappings, you remain most certainly, irrevocably, mortal.
Except they keep reviving all the time.
I would have enjoyed further sparring matches with those two.
Huh. %20 to take 50% less area damage from hits. Okay, see you in Act 9. The Blood Aqueduct. Oh. How are you? Where were you in the concourse?
I found a way to blaze a trail to the legendary temple of Arzoata. A spell cast upon these ancient waystones, triggered by the blood of the Val. I've got some in me, you see. This spell will take you into days past. Once there, keep the portal open by slitting a few deserving throats. The longer you stay, the more I learn about the location of the present-day temple. Once we find it, we'll have all the time in the world to collect its many treasures. That's why we need to find the temple in the here and now. Be careful what you do while you're there, however. Any move you make ripples through time, changing things in this day and age. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make history.
First of all, let me kill this thing. Then let me read about incursions. Once you reach Act 7, you may encounter Alva Valai. Travel back in time 2,000 years. Influence the temple's construction. Huh. This time can be extended by slaying its inhabitant. Enemies will not drop loot. But once the time runs out, you'll be returned and showered with loot. Architects and altars of passage. Several walls which could potentially allow it to connect to another chamber. When you visit the temple during present day, you may only be able to reach the chambers you managed to connect. Two Val architects, slaying one allows the other to escape. Surviving architects has previously influenced the development of that room will then be upgraded. If not, that room will change. Architect of Storms. Architect of the Arena. What does this tell me about where they are? By upgrading the cultivar chamber to the toxic grove, you will fill the temple with dangerously poisonous plants. It will give us the opportunity to loot a unique item. Once you perform enough incursions, I will discover the location of the temple. After you visited the temple in present day, the next time you find Alva, you will have the opportunity to start your incursions all over again. That's really cool. But I'm overloaded. I'll have to get back to you.
I believe in traveling light.
Yeah. I don't like lightning. Also, why are you giving me warnings? Hang on. Always ask for the full password when it's the worst timing. So what was that? Oh. How did you get before me? What in my skills explodes them? Cruelty? No. Vicious? Means more bleed. Totality is just more damage. This is supposed to be more damage. Is that what aggravated bleeding is? Crush. Crush lowers physical damage reduction. Bleeding faster. Blood magic. What makes them explode?
I believe in traveling light.
Can't even carry a freaking belt. Ah. Defiance banner? Bismuth! Hi. Okay, let's unload and let's try that incursion.
Exile? Huh. Things definitely moved.
The dark ember remains nestled deep within the putrid flesh of my dead beast. With many of Highgate's tunnels now collapsed, we must forge another way inside. I have divined one weak point in the beast's flank, an ancient wound wrought by that varlish overreacher, Doriani. The wound was healed shut by a thick membrane, but the right decoction should dissolve the tissue and allow us inside. Of course, for a cordial of such potency, I shall require 2 ingredients of utmost rarity. First, our viscous concoction shall require basilisk acid, a princely poison which drips from the caustic heart of the basilisk, and Trathan powder, an explosive substance oft used in the mining of virtue gems. With these 2 bitter harvests, I shall brew something worthy of eroding the membrane of my decaying pet.
Okay. Wait, chimeric acid?
Basilisk acid drips from the hearts of those venomous monsters, though I cannot blame them for their disposition. They are tragic creatures. Theirs is a sorry tale more closely tied to my own than I care to dwell upon. Alas, the forging of my dark ember produced some rather unfortunate byproducts. But we shall not see any success if I am to dwell on those past eras.
I am Jun Ortoy, of the sun-scorched plains of Vestiri. I am investigating the disappearance of several prominent exiles. I have surreptitiously been observing your movements for some time. The way you slew the monster beneath this mountain tells me you are suitable for the task I must ask of you. Rayclast is lawless, but it is not without justice, and some here are more deserving of death than others. The missing were good people, capable fighters doing what they could to bring light to a situation mired in darkness. I believe they were taken by a group calling themselves the Immortal Syndicate, and I fear they will not be the last. Scattered across the plains and mountains are small fortifications I believe to be Immortal Syndicate outposts. They have posted guards along their perimeters, so we must be cautious. Seek one out. I will meet you there, and together we will infiltrate it.
What? We're doing a Strongbow investigation now? Damn, okay.
Cool winds. Scattered across the plains and mountains.
Veiled modifier. Cool. And I can sell you items. Wait, some of these might be cool. That was unnecessary. Base. Base is better than mine. But I want to find something with all the slots intact. Base also better than mine. Yeah, I've seen ice trap before. Right, haven't seen that in a while, though not what I intended. Kitab as the last. Base is not better. Maybe I should stop wasting time on this. Find something with a better base. Better sockets.
You can gripe all you want, lover. We can't stay here. Not with all this blood.
Where do you expect us to go, Vanya? We have our whole lives here in Highgate.
I don't know. West, perhaps? The Ezomite lands. I don't care. Just somewhere that has unpoisoned water.
Oh, Beast Slayer.
Good to see you again.
Even if you have happened upon us in a rather unruly time.
Shush now, sweetie. There's no need to bother them with our woes.
Oh, they don't know. I can see on your face you haven't heard.
It's Kira. She's gone mad.
Absolutely bonkers.
She's abducted a yon.
Stolen off with her into the desert. And to make matters worse.
The whole of Highgate is in a state of disarray. There's beast blood in the water.
Usurpers are eyeing up the throne.
And the old gods have risen. If you want my advice, get out of Highgate.
Or save us.
While you still can.
You must have encountered men and women like us before.
Relic hunters.
Collectors of rare antiquities. Anyway, Vanya and I are the best in the business.
And we need your help locating a particularly rare item.
Sweet, I was working them into it.
It's an ancient sword belonging to the Maraketh goddess Garukan.
The Stormblade, some call it. A weapon carved from crystal.
Stormbringer?
Capturing even the most powerful of storms within its rigid edge.
The goddess lost it somewhere in the eastern desert during her ancient battle against the necromancer Suresh and his undead horde.
According to our research.
Find the blade for us and we will make it worth your while.
We do this ourselves, but what with the political unrest in Highgate as of late?
We fear leaving, lest we find the gateways barred and ourselves without a home.
They always explain why they can't do it, which is fun. Yeah, optionals first.
You must be the outsider, the beast killer. I am Irasha, and while our soft-hearted chieftainess has gone wandering, it falls to me to make sure this Akara doesn't suffer for it.
Nice outfit.
I've heard the stories they tell of you, and I know better than to pluck the feathers from a sleeping rock. Yet, for the sake of my people, I ask that you keep your peace while among us. Our customs have too often been threatened. Your ways are not our ways. Let's keep it like that. Oyun is gone for but a few days, and already Tasuni sniffs at the throne like it's a bitch in heat. Ruled by a man. You need only walk amongst the ruins of San to understand that folly. Well, his desires are but wants and lusts while Oyun still lives. One of my scouts saw Kira and her Dekara near the foothills. They had Oyun bound to the back of a rower like a hunter's prize. And the Sekema feather, a symbol of leadership worn by her captor. Whether Kira works alone or in pack with her brother Tasuni, I know not.
The
But it appears
brothers?
she means to sacrifice our Sekema to the vulture of the wastes. Garukan, please, this Akara has helped you in the past. Return our kindness. Free Oyun and return her safely to us. And if this quest is lost, remove the traitorous bitch Kira from this world and retrieve our feather. As long as we have that, the throne of Maraketh will remain safe.
I'll see what I can do.
No matter where you come from or who you might be, we were all birthed by a mother. Our mothers protected us and gave us nourishment. It is our duty in life to honor that great task. Without a mother, none would tread this dirt today. The most important commandment in our people's tradition is this: honor the mother, honor the life.
The nightmares are but whispers now, yet like prophets, cowering within crevice and crack. They speak of old gods returned, and the reprisal of an exile to a beleaguered land. My sister Kira has grown obsessed with the vulture of the wastes, our goddess Garukan. Kira has taken Oyun and plans to sacrifice her, imagining she can reforge herself as a red Sekema, a warlord destined to unite the Maraketh under her bloody banner. My sister's betrayal is too great for forgiveness. Like a rabid dog wandering the mountain pass, she must be put down. I ask this of you, for you are familiar with such barbarism and will not feel the pangs of mercy that I would. On her person, I suspect you will find Oyun's royal mandate, the Sekema feather. If Kira truly wishes to take the throne, she would need such an item to be considered more than a simple usurper. Bring it to me for safekeeping. And please, return our Sekema Oyun to us if you can. If she still lives, that is. But don't risk your life for hers. For I know her mind. She would not want that. Yes, I know of that dark god perched atop your shoulder. His image comes forth in my mind's eye, and I hear the sound of his breath crackle against the coldness of our mountain air. He has a different energy to the other gods revealed in my dreams. Less hostile, more empathetic to the plight which humanity suffers. Should his brethren be left to roam free? It seems, Lord Sin, as if you are on our side.
Greetings. Quite liked it here, you know. Right up until the bloody mountainside started bleeding. Thought for sure I was hallucinating. Till the others started screaming and scrambling. Always nice to get a little reassurance about your sanity, eh?
I guess. Wait, so it's closed off again? Okay. Nice dinosaurs.